off the second inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Fernandez on the move, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix it.
Now at the plate, Aaron Rayburn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Marrero scoops it up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Standing in, Aaron Rayburn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. The 1-1. This pitch is popped up. Hines on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Vasquez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base in the rally.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Coming to the plate again, Jose Vasquez, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. The 1-2. On the ground to third. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse as they wind up leaving the bases loaded. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Stepping into the box, Aaron Rayburn. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no run. Stepping into the box, Jason Conrad. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Bunt attempt here. Rayburn. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means... Digging in now, Aaron Rayburn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Sliced hard on the ground. Hager fields it cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding in, Jimmy Hines. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sharply on the ground, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Felipe Fernandez. He singled his last time up. Has them down to their final strike here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Rumble Ponies claim victory despite committing 5 errors. Thomas Prescott earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Sam Mays hammers down the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 6 runs, 10 hits, and they committed 5 errors in the ball game. For the Sea Dogs, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Portland Sea Dogs. Portland have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. William Cuevas has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Aaron Rayburn, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Leading right here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Roll, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Pulled toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Settling in now, Oliver Manuel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Oliver
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Reyes looks up. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming.
Digging in to try it again. Aaron Rayburn, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Rayburn.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
Here comes the first pitch. Tapped down the line. That's a foul ball.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go. Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Rivera at second with 2 down. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
set. Here's the 3-2, and it's fouled away. Little flare out to left, and that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reyes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom of the second. Binghamton leads it 6-3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Rayburn. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Aaron Rayburn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded at his knees. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Striding in once again, Aaron Rayburn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
First pitch on its way. Drilled to first. Hines takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. And Binghamton is out in front, 7-5.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Binghamton came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Ian Ojeda earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. William Cuevas allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Sam Mays records the save, his 24th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 7 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Sea Dogs, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.
game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got Ryan Benjamin will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy in position right now on the bump has been throwing the... Not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Rayburn. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back standing. Runners are at first and third, one away. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come.
Now in the box, Cesar Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cesar Pena.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
That ball wasn't actually smoked, more of a soft line drive, but a nice diving catch by the infielder right there, showing a lot of range.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Aaron Rayburn. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues to hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Rayburn.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And fouled, though it had the home run distance. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pena moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark.
Time for minor. Digging in now, Steve Abraham. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. He's set. Here's the 0-1 attempt here. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Aaron Rayburn.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line hard to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Into the box now, Oliver Manuel. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. It's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
First baseman, Eric Vick.
This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ty Kelly. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Looking to minimize the damage here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Vasquez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 1 inning in the books here. Binghamton leads it 2-0. Stepping into the box, Scott Hamby. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for a guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Rayburn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Rayburn, a California-born ball player, is the leading vote getter at third base in all-star balloting coming into today, so it looks very likely at least that he'll be on the squad. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's a run on 3 hits. No. Digging in once again, Aaron Rayburn. First delivery to him on the way.
Baseman, Aaron.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 13 for him on the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Ready for another shot now, Aaron Rayburn.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Herrera sprinting after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. William Morantz earns his 5th winner of the year. Kirby St. John was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Sam Mays earns the save out of the bullpen, his 25th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 4 runs on 10 hits. 2 errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Seawolves, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Erie Seawolves and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Philip Park is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty D, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Aaron Rayburn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Ready once again, Sammy
Now
Vasquez.
batting,
0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Sammy Vasquez.
The 2-2. High pop-up. Rayburn is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, 1 error, and 1 man left on base.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in, Aaron Rayburn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's in the dirt. Not close. It's 2-0.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
All right, hold up. Good job.
Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially
Final
on the
line
road.
score for
But
our
they
ball
find a
game
way to get
for
it
the
done,
victorious
and they should be
Seawolves,
very happy with
5
this
runs
performance.
on 9
Tonight's game
hits.
comes to an end,
No errors.
5-1
They
the
left
final
17
score.
men on
The
base.
Erie Seawolves wrap up their 20th
For
road
Binghamton,
win of the
1
season.
run on 6
Jed
hits.
Coe. Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankees. Next will be the designated hitter, Aaron Rayburn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Nimmo, the runner at third with no outs. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Rayburn.
Designated hitter, Aaron Rayburn.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Urban on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Aaron Rayburn. He flew out in his last at bat.
Rayburn.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Urban is after it. 1 out. Patrick Hager is going to grab a bat here. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important.
The show's continuing coverage. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Rayburn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s, getting to that.
So digging in now, Jesse Tipre, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jesse Tipre.
Sharp ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Ty Kelly, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now the 3-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding forward now, Val Hatch.
First baseman, Val Hatch.
To third. Rayburn is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Aaron Rayburn. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Roy, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
This pitch is popped up. Ferreira has got it, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in, Miguel Almanzar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. In the air out to left. Malloy waits on it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Dominic Chavez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 3-2 pitch. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Into the box now, Aaron Rayburn. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit well on the ground to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Aaron Rayburn. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On the ground, left side. That's a base hit. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game. After being down by 1, D-Row, that base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in, Jesse Tipre. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch softly hit to short, reined in. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his third knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his third knock of the game, that's awesome.
But the throw pulls him off the bag as he can't get a foot back in time, and the run will score. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down.
Eric Vick.
Line to the right side. Almanzar is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. At the plate, Geraldo Zepeda. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard. That would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for something. Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
4-2 the final score tonight. Minor League Baseball is. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Rayburn, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Rayburn.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dominic Chavez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The tag gets 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Rayburn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So no runs here. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Rayburn.
Aaron Rayburn.
First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Row, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Center fielder number 9.
Ready once again, Brandon Nimmo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ground ball left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. No. Striding in once again, Aaron Rayburn. He singled his last time up.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Digging in once again, Greg Burgos.
Number 20, Greg Burgos.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Aaron Rayburn. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Good job.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Rayburn. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Rayburn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
One ball, no strike.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's down to third. He's right there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they nearly back. 8-4 tonight. The Rumble Ponies used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. William Morantz gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in time for my into the box, Aaron Rayburn, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Third baseman, Aaron
First pitch
Rayburn.
coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Rayburn.
Aaron Rayburn.
From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Do a rip on it, huh? Yeah, let her rip one time.
Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. To his left, Nieve. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Aaron Rayburn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Good whip, good whip.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
And he got him. Next will be the designated hitter, T.J. Rivera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Rivera.
Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
This is lifted out to left. Moving under it, Burgos. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Eric Vick. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Eric Vick.
The 1-2 pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Burgos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hot shot down the line. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aaron Rayburn. He singled his last time up.
One pitch only here.
First pitch on its way. He's running. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. We're back with more on this Saturday night. Stepping in, Walter Tran. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Walter Tran.
This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Aaron Rayburn, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center. Zepeda is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Lee Carter.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now here it comes.
Lee Carter.
Down the line. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So stepping in, Aaron Rayburn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Aaron Rayburn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is in the air out to left field. Burgos giving chase, and that retires the side. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. And Binghamton is out in front, 5 to 4.
Center fielder, Geraldo.
Ready on 1 and 2. Third base line, Rayburn. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
And that was a no doubles defense in action.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies get their 30th win on the road so far this season.
It's good with my brother, man. Why? When I'm streaming myself? Yeah. Damn, you wanna run some duos or what's up?